event. I'm a Valentine Hamnida. What's up, everybody? I'm a Valentine here, and welcome to me showing you another song again. I can't really remember what I showed y'all last week, but I put out my latest album, Jasmine T, unmixed, and I put on there that it is unmixed because I get kind of frustrated with people talking to me about my mix, even though they're right. Like, it's good to hear like that feedback of like, oh, like the way it's mixed, like you could have your vocals separated here, or it's getting muddy here. It's a good thing. But at the same time, like, it's just it's annoying, if I'm honest with you, because I still haven't learned how to mix it yet, even though I could have. Like, I watched one video on it recently. I could have, and I probably should, and I probably will for real this year. But I still put these out, even though I'm consciously aware that it is not mixed in like the typical way. And you can say that's coming from the artist's ego. Maybe it is, probably is. I was reading something that was saying how like it's a super ego-filled thing for someone who doesn't know how to do something to say that they just didn't want to. And yeah, I can agree. I know that it's like there's a point with my music that I need to ascend to still, and like an understanding of music that I need to ascend to still. And me choosing not to mix it was still just a refusal to ascend to that yet, because I just genuinely wanted to put it out and for people to still appreciate it for what it was, even if it wasn't mixed to perfection. Like, I really love these songs. Like, these songs are so pretty, and they're so juicy, and they're so like full of my heart, that I would hope that even if somebody listens to it and they know it's not mixed, they're like, wow, this is still really, really good. Like, that's what I want from it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna show y'all maybe just like 2 or 3 songs from the album. Again, I can't remember if I showed y'all them last week. Might chat about them a little bit, might just jam out and enjoy them. But this one is called 집착해.
너 때문에 나는 미친 사람으로 만들었다, yeah. 너 때문에 나는 미친 사람처럼 보인다, 그래. 나는 집착하게 되었으니까. I just want you, I don't need you. Is this love or just 2 people? Is this tension? Is this reason? Is this only for a season? I gotta know. I just want you, I don't need you. Is this love or just 2 people? Is this tension? Is this reason? Is this only for a season? I don't got time for that. Let's do a story. Get out of sad romance. Get out of sad ending. If you would just take a chance, I wish you be more confident. I gotta keep my shy act up. You need to know me more, babe. That's when we can act up. But I'm vanilla on the low, sometimes you know why. I'm vanilla on the low, sometimes you know. I just want you, I don't need you. Is this love or just 2 people? Is this tension? Is this reason? Is this only for a season? Is it reason? Is it only for a season? Is it reason? Is it only for a season? I just want you, I don't need you. Is this love or just 2 people? Is this tension? Is it reason? Is this only for a season? Is it reason? Is it only for a season? Is it reason? Is it only for a season? What's on my mind? Popped up, baby, popped up on my mind. Is it reason? Is it only for a season? Is it reason? Is it only for a season? Is it reason, or do you really love me, baby? I need you. the fuck is wrong with us and stop? I don't really know what the fuck is wrong with us and stop? Why am I so Anyways.
집착하는 편이라서. So it's called 집착해 or I'm obsessed. So, and even saying 집착하는 편이라서, like, I am on the obsessive side. That's what that means. That song is so good. Like, such a juicy, it's a toasty song. Like, it's a well toasted, it's just a good song. It's like, it crumbles nicely in the ear mouths. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this one's called I Get Lonely. These are all from Jasmine T. They're out now on all platforms.
You're a bad man. I'm a good girl.
By the way, this song is kind of about being attracted to someone that you know that you shouldn't have an attraction to. So it's like, you know they're giving you signals that they're attracted to you when they shouldn't be. And then you're like, I can't even, but you're like, no, you're a stalker, you're a bad man, I'm a good girl, no, I have a conscience. But then it's just, it goes straight into this.
With the
You'll hear it in a second. That was lame. I thought it was a perfect transition. But you'll hear the transition into.
Hold me in your arms, tight and hard, and don't say a thing. If we try to talk it out, we'll
only fall apart, babe. My love's not for you. You like how I need you. What's the next line? I can't remember the next line, but it's something like, I don't know, I can't remember right now. I wrote these. I wrote these all myself. I don't know why my head's blanking on it, but I paused it because I wanted to tell y'all about how, like, it goes and it says, like, if we try to talk it out, we'll only fall apart, babe. And even before that, it goes, hold me in your arms tight and hard, I need you. Oh my gosh, I forgot the one. Why is it happening? But where it goes, oh, and don't say a thing. Hold me in your arms tight and hard, and don't say a thing. Which I really like how I went into a thing. Like, the way I even said it on the track was just so, like, sweet. It's just so sweet. And, like, don't say a thing. If we try to talk it out, we'll only fall apart, babe. Like, you can really hear my voice on this, even though there's, like, quite a bit of auto-tune, because I didn't mix it, but I did tune it all. Except for the one auto-tune track, or the two auto-tune tracks, because there's the auto-tune version of Dear God, and then there's the Fearful Attachment auto-tune, which is no auto-tune. Which Fearful Attachment, very special song. Like, even the names of these songs, like, they're special, they're very important. And but back to this one, I Get Lonely. So it's really like, when you're attracted to that person you know you should be attracted to, don't say hold me in your arms tight and hard, and don't say a thing, because if we try to talk it out, we'll only fall apart, babe. Like, whoa, like, it's just like, you know you shouldn't, but it's like, it starts off with I need you, you know what I'm saying? And like, one of the things that you're gonna hear in a second later is me going like, I need you, I And it sounds so sad, and it sounds so like pulling, and it's just like, it's not even like a fun like, oh yes, I'm so happy that I need you and I have you here in my life. It's like, damn, like this is rough. Like, I need you. It's like you're barely holding on and you just need this person. That is rough. And then again, to the I get lonely thing, it's like that loneliness can be so deep sometimes that you're just like, yo, I'm a good girl with a conscience, but I need you. Let's play it.
Only fall apart, babe. My love's not for you. You like how I need you. The cause of you, motion. I'm gonna leave. Fuck on you, leave. Fuck on you, leave. Fuck on you, leave you. Fuck on you, leave. Suck on you, leave you. Suck on you, leave you.
So you like how I need you. Like, you like how I'm so attached. And there was this, I know I've talked about this before, but the one guy I was with, and you know what? This is actually something that even with guys I was not with, like, you know, physically, guys I didn't have sex with, I only have had sex with one guy so far. But I would be texting him like, man, I need to see you, I need to see you, I need to see you. And even when I went on this date, like the year before last, I broke off with this guy. And I was like, I'm not really like having him because, yes, I'm attracted to him, but he has a girl best friend. I'm like, I can't be doing that. I was going through something really hard in my life later on in the year, and I called him up. I was like, you know what, like, let's just be a thing. Like, no, I miss you so much. Like, no, we should be together. Like, we should, because I needed someone. I needed something. Like, I needed just something to keep me here, like something to hold on to, because I was just drowning in what was going on. And even the guy that I had met him, and he approached me, he asked me for my info, like, and I like very quickly became attached to him because he like showed me something about myself that I didn't know, and something that I was attracted to. Like, I didn't know that was a switch. I didn't know that I was attracted to switches. And he was so himself. Like, he wasn't afraid to wear makeup or wear skirts or to wear things that are manly either. Like, he just did what he wanted, and that was so attractive. And I've never met anybody like that before, and it just showed me like, oh, like, I can be myself too and probably be appreciated for that. I wanna be appreciated. I wanna be appreciated. No, but let me not get off on a tangent about that lady in that video. But anyways, trying to not get off on a tangent. I get off on tangents a lot. But yeah, so just that I basically with this guy, I found out that he was in an open relationship, which I had very quickly went into, like, we're calling each other names now. Like, I was saying, I was calling him baby. He was calling me baby girl. That's my shit. Like, so yeah, but that feeling of like, I need you though, like, and I'm a good girl with a conscience. I was like, I can't, I called him up on, I think it was like Thanksgiving night or something. I was not okay. And even with him, I had told him, like, yo, we gotta break this off. We can't be, doing this. But in those darkest moments, I was like, yo, I need you. So I called him up and phone sex. I think like 2 or 3 times. And then when this year came around, I wasn't okay then either. And there was this guy who I was going to these like events as well. I still have my car. I can't believe that was actually this year. Like, things changed so much. But there was this guy who I thought he was into me because the way he would talk to me, the way he would look at me. And then I like called him one time, and it was like the way that he responded. I was like, oh, maybe I misread this. So yeah, that same night though, I was just so frustrated and kind of angry, and I just felt so like, I don't know if dejected is the word, but I just felt so rejected and so like not wanted and just so like neglected. Like, I just felt so like physically and emotionally like my needs were not getting met. Like, seriously, like as a woman, like as a girl, like I wasn't getting what I needed from anyone, and it just wasn't okay. Like, even just on a human level, like things like non-sexual touch, even like no hugs, like no warmth, no head pats, none of that. Like, and I just wasn't okay. Like, I was not okay. So I got on like Tinder, or what was it? I think it was the Hinge, that one. And there was this guy who, he was like in India. He was like, show me your boobs. And I was like, no, why would I do that? And I was like, you know what? Sure. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy, right? But I did. And it was just nice to feel seen and appreciated. Like, I felt appreciated, and I needed that. And it goes against my whole like good girl thing, and like my whole moving with the conscience thing. Like, and he suddenly had to leave too, the call, and I was like, that's weird. Not you having a family and being on here or something. Or maybe he was just like, I don't know. It was like morning over there, and it was like late at night for me. So he said he had to go somewhere for something. Anyways. Yeah, so there's a little bit more to that, but yeah, that's that. But having that conscience is just like, you need something, and it just like, it's a state of pain. Like, it's just truly loneliness and just desperation. And it's like, right now, I'm not even gonna put myself in such a state of shame for it. But that's why sometimes, even when I'm trying to, like, people ask me about my music, it's hard for me to show people this type of stuff, because where it's coming from are such, like, deep places of my heart or my spirit, or just the past of things that hurt and that don't always feel so good. But I feel like that's what makes the song have so much flavor and depth, and it's like very raw as well. Even the fact that it's not mixed, that like gives it something else that not everybody has, like that it's not giving you an over processed sound, because it's not over processed. I mean, other than the auto tune, it is heavily auto tuned. But you can really hear my voice though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not hearing like a robot, like it's not that type of like it's not that type of sound, the auto tune, but it's just like smooth, and it's just like, it feels natural, and it feels so like real, and it feels very close. Like, it feels like I'm right in your ears, and I really like that. Yeah, man. In fact, I think I want to end it there. Definitely go check out the songs. I really hope that people can enjoy my music, like thoroughly enjoy it. And I really, really want the people that will really enjoy it to find it. Like, I really, really want to see that. I want to see people that really just get it and like connect with it. And like, not only people that hear it and they're like, oh, you need to remix your song, but people that hear it, they're like, holy shit, you just put your soul on a track. You just put your heart on a track. Just spread it like butter on a track. Thick too. Like, I want that, and I'm gonna try for that. I keep trying for that, keep shooting for that, keep shooting for the stars, keep making music, keep doing the best I can. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all very much. I'm not gonna edit any of this out. It's just the truth. Love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. Jasmine T is out now on all platforms. This has been Alma S. and Valentine.